What's going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise, and we are back with another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild tutorial. This time is a shrine quest called the Perfect Drink. It's around the Gerrudo area, and the shrine is Misae Suma shrine. When you get to the shrine, you find someone on the entrance, and this girl is very thirsty, and she's laying across where you click to open the shrine, so you can't do it. So you need to complete a shrine quest called the Perfect Drink in order to get her off that control so you can open the shrine. So first thing you need to do is go back to the Forbidden City, and you're gonna need to get a drink for her. So once you get to the Forbidden City, you just go in and go into a bar in the Forbidden City. There's a bar just right on the right hand side of the main entrance. You just take this exit here on the right, and then the bar is right in front of the entrance, just there. So you go to the counter and you speak to the lady, and she'll tell you that yeah, she does that drink, but they haven't got any ice and they need quite a bit of ice. So the mission is to go and get the ice to give it to this lady so she can prepare the drinks, so you can get the other lady away from the controls of the shrine. Sounds easy, but it's a little bit complex, but nothing that we can't do together. So let's go and get that ice, and for that you're gonna need a stencil in order to get there quickly. I've sped up most of this video because there's a lot of running and skiing and snow seals and all sorts of things, so it's better to just not put you through that through watching a ton of running. So from the moment that she tells you need to get the ice, you come to this lady here, and she will rent you a stencil for 20 rupees, and that should get you to where you need to go fairly quickly. Okay, so you've seen I came from the north entrance, and now I'm leaving through the west entrance, or west exit, and this is important because I won't be able to explain to you how to get there unless you do exactly like I'm doing. So once you get your seal, all you need to do then is just go straight. That's all you need to do. Just go straight from the entrance and turn a little slightly right until you see some ruins on your right, and that's your indication that you're on the right path. When you get to the top of the ruins, like to the furthest part of the ruins, there will be like a rock sitting on top of other rocks, and there's like the northern ice house underneath. So go in there and speak to the lady there, and she'll give you a block of ice. Now I managed to do it without confronting any of the baddies, but there are a ton of them in those ruins, and you're gonna have to go either through them or around the ruins. I decided to go around the ruins, but I've seen some of my friends, they went through the ruins and they constantly had to put the block down, and every time you put the block down, the block will reduce in size, and you want it to be as big as possible. So these are the ruins here. You have to go through all of them, and the person collecting the ice block is right at the other end of the ruins. But what they didn't tell you is that in the middle of these ruins there's going to be a lot of enemies, and I mean like a lot. So I decided to just go through the first part of the ruins, and once I spotted the first lot, I went outside of the ruins and just kept walking. Even if they come towards me, I just kept walking. Even in the sun, the block is going to be alright. I think the block only reduces in size once you put it down. But as you can see, in right ahead of me, there's loads and loads of baddies. So come out into the sun, don't worry, the block's going to be alright, and get away from those baddies, and go around the ruins. The lady collecting these ice block is right at the other end inside the ruins, but you can go all the way outside of the ruins. There's going to be some baddies coming to you, flinging some arrows at you and trying to hit you, but don't worry, just keep walking. If you get hit, obviously pick up the ice block again and carry on walking. Don't stop for anything at this point, and just keep walking. You're gonna have to walk quite a bit because the ruins are quite long, but in every step there's baddies, as you can see on the left. They're everywhere. The block is slightly reduced in size, but nothing like I've seen before where there's just a little bit. And I don't know if it's going to be okay for you to take just a little cube to the lady, because she might not be able to prepare the drink and you're going to have to redo this section again. So it's better that you do exactly what I'm doing. So once you get to the end of the ruins, then go back inside of the structure, and the lady is going to be on the right hand side under those pillars, or that little house sort of thing. She'll call you over once you get to the ruins, and you just go to her, put the block down, and she'll do the rest. Now you have the painstaking job of going all the way back to that shrine, so you're going to need another sand seal. So as you can see, a little bit further on there's a shrine, and that's the main entrance of the Forbidden City, the one that we got in when we went to the bar. So once she finishes talking, just keep walking towards that shrine, and there's going to be some seals hanging in the front of the entrance. So just go slowly, crawl really gently, slowly, and grab one of them, and then just follow your way back. So past the station on your left, and you can see that big rock right at the end. That's exactly where the shrine is. So just keep going until you get to that rock, and the shrine is on the opposite side of the rock. So go around it when you reach the rock, and the shrine is going to be on the left hand side. So all you need to do now is just go into that lady again and tell her that a drink is ready for her at the bar, and it's an extra special icy drink, and she will run off that command so you can open the shrine. So the Misae Suma shrine, quite a difficult mission and a lot of messing about. So if you don't want too much aggro, just do exactly like I did, and you should be alright. You should do this mission in about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, because there's a lot of traveling. So the shrine obviously is nothing to it. This is the actual mission, the perfect drink, and then the shrine, you just walk to the chest and collect whatever is in there, and that's it. The shrine is completed. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. I will continue doing them. I can see that some of you guys find these videos helpful, and sometimes I have to research for a specific video, and I find it really helpful that other people have done some as well. I will continue this series on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild until I get to Ganon, and then I've got a few other games lined up like Hitman and a few more. But if you can give me a thumbs up, I really appreciate it, and consider subscribing for some more content like this. I will be putting some more content very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.